26 slides of photos released by the Washington Metropolitan Police, describing the people in the surveillance photos as persons of interest, taken from inside the U.S. Capitol on Wednesday, the site of a violent rebellion.
Felonies would still carry 10, 15, 20 years of prison. So these are going to be federal charges. They're very serious charges.
Former FBI Special Agent Manny Gomez says the offenders are facing charges ranging from misdemeanors like trespassing to felonies like destruction of federal property and even terrorism. Just 24 hours later, investigators are making headway, identifying several key individuals, including Jake Angeli, a QAnon supporter seen wearing the horn helmet and previously in a photo with Trump ally Rudy Giuliani. And this man with his feet on Speaker Nancy Pelosi's desk is Richard Barnett, the leader of a pro-gun rights group.
These Trump thugs decided that they would desecrate the Capitol.
Tonight, we're learning just how dangerous the situation was. Multiple firearms recovered, as well as pipe bombs and Molotov cocktails. In the hunt for those inside during the siege, investigators are using social media and their own resources.
This is the Capitol building, which means there's going to be cameras everywhere. They have a very robust data bank of people from these organizations that are already being investigated.
But a primary question remains: why the shocking failure in security when the extremist groups have been planning to be in D.C. for weeks now?
It's clear to me that the police were outnumbered.
Also troubling, reports Capitol Police set aside barriers for the mob as they breached the building, and some officers even posing for selfies with the rioters. President Trump has been widely blamed for his role in urging his supporters to demonstrate.
He could be faced with inciting a crowd, inciting to commit the violent overthrow of the U.S. government.
And also important to point out, the Capitol building is filled with sensitive documents. The ransacked offices is proof the rioters may have compromised some of that classified information. Law enforcement experts say that alone is major cause for concern.